Hey, I'm Noah, and today I'm reacting to Peaky Blinders Season 3, Episode 5. Last episode was amazing. The whole ending sequence was insane. Tommy is currently dying, but he was at least able to relay his message that this Russian plan is way more complicated than I thought. And something's gotta change about that plan. But I don't know what the new plan is gonna be at all. But knowing Tommy, I know it's gonna be good, and I'm super excited to watch this episode. If you enjoyed my reaction, please like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Patreon for full-length reactions. But that's enough talking, let's hop into the episode.
I've got scars that can't.
What the heck is this?
I've got drama, can't be stolen.
This is a terrifying looking hospital.
Knows me now.
Wow. Looking like Frankenstein.
He was in the war.
Oh.
In a tunnel collapse.
This is the war tunnels.
Take care of him.
I feel like this would take a long time to recover from, but we don't have a lot of time.
I'm in danger.
Gonna have to put your hat back on.
I'm so high it makes my.
Throwback to what he did in Season 1. That was a trippy intro.
Here he is, Mr. Shelby.
Thank you, nurse. Tommy,
He's healing quickly.
I need to speak to you about the priest. I know things about him from when I was a boy.
Oh god, did this priest do something to him?
I will shoot him myself, Tommy. Just teach me how to shoot.
If he's done what they're implying,
Point. Pull the trigger.
definitely deserves to be shot. 3 months later. Is this around when the robbery is gonna be then? Guess I was feeling like it'd be sooner. At least the show gave Tommy adequate time to heal. Thought they were just gonna force him to be a Superman. Got all that nice food and you go for a cigarette.
Do you remember your medicine, sir?
Do you ever read the Bible?
Sometimes.
Do you ever read it out loud while standing naked next to my bed?
What?
Because when I take the morphine the doctor gave me, that's what you do.
He's gotta get off this medicine.
So I pour the medicine away. Go and get Johnny Merrick.
Yep. Not a weird thing to hear at all.
Without the firing pins, the guns won't work.
And there are no replacements.
They don't make these anymore. These are the end of the line.
So we're sabotaging the tanks. It's pretty smart.
So that there is no longer a need to blow up the train.
And I'll tell Tommy you accept his plan.
Okay, so the new plan is still do the robbery. Just don't blow up the train with all the Peaky boys on it. You really have to trust them.
For allowing the hole to be dug, you'll get £5,000, which you will split between the 3 League families.
Sounds like a deal.
After this money is to do with not asking questions, Tommy.
Dead right, Johnny.
Are we gonna like put the jewels in the hole or?
Good morning, Mr. Solomons.
Oh yeah.
Nice little place you got here, Thomas.
What does he want?
Your housekeeper said you're not allowed to drink. She said that your head is like some sort of smashed vase what has been stuck back together by an horse.
She said that, huh? What injury does Solomon have here?
And the only consequence of my terrible accident is that I now need glasses.
Really messed his vision up, huh?
I know a man who can make you a pair of these. Not only will you be able to read your newspaper, you will also be able to see into the future.
What is happening here?
You're fucking about with the Russians, aren't you, you silly boy?
Yep. Are we gonna use Alfie for help?
Arthur!
Last time they saw each other was not great.
Shalom! Arthur, shalom! I owe you a little something, don't I? I do. Come.
No hard feelings, huh?
I want you to know that whatever happened between us, back then, that was business.
I believe that's true.
Now, I would also like to extend my personal apologies unto you.
Mm-hmm.
What?
That's about all you can do.
I hear that you have allowed Jesus to come into your life. How does that work for you on a day-to-day, considering your line of work, mate?
Now we're doing this to him?
Because I hear you're a right fucking nuisance with it.
Why are they doing this?
Oh.
Oh boy. It's gonna bash you with that glass.
It's fucking fanciful, mate, isn't it? Aye.
This is just strange. Why are we letting this happen like this?
I'm Old Testament.
Fucking hell, look at that. Now that scares me more. See, that man, right, he will murder and maim with God on his side.
He is a wild card.
If we're gonna do business with this fucker, I demand to know why.
That's pretty fair. Arthur was holding back so much rage.
We need to see what's in their treasury, and that's why we need Mr. Solomons.
How can the Solomons help us see what's in their treasury?
Just remember, they are fucking insane. Today, they're gonna test us. Fuck them.
We're going to the house of the Russians, huh?
Excuse the deception. Whenever we open the treasury, the Cossacks are on guard.
So they're allowing us to see the treasury, to proof that they have the money.
Today, these ladies here would like to make sure that you're not assassins or infiltrators, so...
No, we're all good.
Your skin.
Get naked?
Now, my body's already been checked, although at the time I wasn't sure that was the reason. And now it's your turn. Take your clothes off.
This is strange.
No, I won't be. I'll buy nobody get everywhere. I'm losing my face.
Come here.
It's gonna feel like this is cheating or something.
Manny Bucatuzzi. The Funkies is fucking didn't know Jarvie. Up their own is the kind of a surprise, eh?
They're just messing around with them.
I will have a maid gather the buttons and sew them back on.
John's embracing it.
There you go, ladies. Made in fucking Birmingham.
All right, I think we've seen enough, eh?
What are we doing here, man?
Sometimes assassins hide their allegiances behind their balls. But you passed the test, soldier, with flying colors.
Why would they possibly want to do this?
You see, he wants to be a good man. Inside every man, there is a devil.
This woman is so crazy, man.
The real diamonds, eh?
Yeah, to interrupt that. You didn't check John like that.
Well done, Arthur.
Arthur really fell for her spell.
One last job. Make contact. And play nice.
That was the weirdest scene in the show yet.
Ada, whilst you're reading this, can I go and use your phone?
He is stressing hard.
It's just this way I get paid and Carl gets a nice Christmas.
Welcome to the bourgeoisie.
Ada's officially joining the company.
My girlfriend is pregnant. We'd like you to help us. Ada, have you got whiskey?
Yeah, Tommy.
This is really affecting Michael.
So, how should we celebrate?
Thought I might go for a little drive.
Holly.
Just find yourself talking about every little thing.
And have you?
Polly's in love.
Not yet. He's like a tiny bird pecking at you, and I think he's given up on me.
So bloody go!
Have some fun for once. These Russians are wild.
You're doing good, Stefan.
Fucking madhouse.
No.
Prince wants me to suck his cock.
Oh god.
How much do you need to say yes? That's on top of the day rate for the arse slaps.
Oh yeah, that's a little too far.
What you got?
The strong rooms are guarded at night, but they said they would kill the three brothers in the ugly at the war.
So they got plans to kill you guys.
Keep your fucking head up, Peaky boy, eh?
Yep, shouldn't be for much longer.
Fucking madhouse, man.
I mean, if you just had to watch, it wouldn't be the worst thing, but if he's having to actually do stuff, that's bad.
You're a jeweler.
I don't feel they trust me, Tommy.
He's the only jeweler I trust in London.
Yes, trust.
So he's our jeweler.
Total value of £70,000. When you have selected your chosen items, they will be put into a box and stored.
Aren't we supposed to get more than that?
Yeah, well, there was a good reason for that, you know, little man.
He speaks Russian.
So,
You speak Russian?
I do, yeah, I do. Yeah, me mother. You hunted my mum with dogs.
Is Alfie going off script here?
That was a gift of Tsar Nikolai.
I ain't asking you though, am I, right? I ain't asking you. If you keep interrupting me, I won't be able to focus too much, you understand? I'll give you 4.
5, with the royal provenance.
They're real angry about this.
Somebody comes into my shop with some paste like this, what I make them do, right, is fucking swallow it. What game are you playing?
I hope he's testing him.
Shall we clean it up? Be careful. Hey?
Do you have any eggs?
We would not offer you family eggs.
He advises me to insist.
We're getting more info. How much is that worth?
That does indeed bring us the entire selection to £70,000.
That is worth a lot.
And now, Mr. Shelby, you will join your brothers and Mr. Solomons will take his leave.
So that was pretty much just a scouting mission, right? See what they actually had.
A woman of style and substance.
It's pretty good.
I'm a student of silence. Is this a good silence or a bad silence?
She's at a loss for words.
It's good. It's very good.
No, it's still wet. I know it isn't saying much in the grand scheme of things, but this is the best work I've ever done.
Of course it is.
I'll miss Sundays.
Maybe you don't have to. Here we go. Polly needs something good in her life. Oh no.
Sorry, can you not do that, please?
She has some PTSD.
It's alright. It's alright.
I hope that's just a happy relationship.
I sewed your buttons back on. I wanted to see if I did a good job.
Hey, you did.
Arthur's being seduced.
No, I didn't.
He's not that faithful.
How did you feel when I held him? You were jealous. You wanted to kill me. Or him.
Why do you play games with people that is no benefit to you?
That has been my question this whole time.
In Russia because we were bored. In England because we don't know how to stop. At least there's silly games and orgasms.
They're just wild, wild people. It feels like Arthur's relapsing. He's feeling real guilty. As he should. I don't think he has to do this. I feel like it's probably a mistake for Tommy to be doing this. Unless he has a plan.
You still love her, don't you?
Why wouldn't he?
You want her?
Oh, you fucking say. What you fucking say?
She always does that.
Are you fucking safe?
You want her?
Fuck are you? Oh, you fucking say.
Wow. She's breaking him down. She always likes to remind Tommy of Grace.
You want her? Tonight? Watch.
What the heck is she about to do?
And with that strangulation, there was also ecstasy. It's called Clisty. You are almost dead, but in that moment...
He's about to almost choke him out.
You want her. You want her, don't you? You want her!
This is some weird therapy. This is insane.
If you are the deal.
How is this gonna help you though? This won't help you move on.
There. I opened up another treasury for you.
She is good at what she does. I'll give her that.
You should call this painting Fuck Them All.
Do you want to hear the wildest story of them all?
Yes.
I killed a policeman in cold blood. With a gun.
How is he gonna react to this?
She did it.
Again, is that gonna work out? What a wild night they had. How is this night gonna affect Arthur now?
We've had worse nights. Yeah, what's God gonna say about it after that?
Fuck off, both of you.
Is he gonna have some remorse for this?
Everything. Every single thing.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Yep, are you gonna tell Linda this?
Gonna miss you when you're gone now, Arthur.
Just drive the fucking car.
Is this gonna somehow lead to him breaking up with Linda and not leaving or something?
Reporting for duty, Sergeant Major. Good to see you.
We got some more buddies here.
Come here,
We're gonna use them for this robbery.
The best tunneler I ever met. So there's 3 cellars underneath the house.
We got all our tunnelers to do some tunneling.
We need our tunnel to run from here and hit the strong room direct.
Wow. It's all leading back to the tunnels. That is an interesting plan. What is that? Yep, we didn't get to use that. Awkward. Did she think that that just went through?
Shouldn't go looking through other people's private things.
He's my son.
I did just realize that that was in Michael's office.
It's about he told me why he wanted to do it. Now if I tell you, I can't take the knowledge back.
He has a very good reason.
So this is when he was with the parish?
Better off without it, Paul.
I mean, she's already putting it together. Now Polly's gonna go do it.
This is when he was in the care of the Holy Fathers. Michael wants to say you don't know.
Mm-hmm. Brutal stuff.
A priest who is still walking the fucking earth.
Fuck.
And you're the reason he's not dead right now.
Fuck.
And I said, you put a bullet in that fucker's brains by order of the Peaky Blinders.
Pretty fair. I feel like Polly's gonna want to do it, so Michael doesn't have to.
Not my son. He'll still be as dead if Arthur does it.
And part of him will always stay dead.
Michael has to do it himself.
If my son pulls the trigger, I will bring this whole fucking organization down around your ears.
I mean, I get it. Might as well not corrupt him. That's the episode. Another really great episode. It was cool seeing Alfie again. He always just cracks me up the way he speaks. So I hope we get to see more of him again. But we have a new plan now. Seems like we're gonna build a tunnel into their treasury. Really crazy how that tunneling stuff is coming full circle here. Really do wonder if Polly is gonna take out that priest herself now. She definitely doesn't want Michael to do it. So that's gonna be interesting to see who ends up killing him. I'd imagine that has to happen next episode. Also curious to see what the plan is after we steal all the jewels. Because it's not like those Russians are just gonna let it happen. I don't know if we're gonna have to kill people or what. But what I do know is that next episode is gonna be very eventful. The finales of this show so far have been amazing, and I can't wait to watch it. If you enjoyed my reaction, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the finale. Peace.